The Enclave was once the heart of magical development and trade for practitioners of magic all across the Maida Basin. Not all weavers claimed it as their home, but those that did built a legacy of progress, constructs, and innovation. The likes of which have not been seen since the Surge, almost half a century ago, when a cascade of arcane disasters racked the Maida, and without warning, the Enclave sealed itself away behind a magical wall known as the Veil. Rich and powerful leaders were wounded and killed. Decades of war broke out. Every nation suffered an economic collapse. The world is calmer now, but magic has been shunned, taking the blame for decades of unrest. Weavers remain pariahs to this day. Most places tolerate us if we don't stay too long. While some weavers remember what it was like before the Surge, I've never known a time when weavers had a home. I chose this life years ago. But I'd be lying if I said it's lived up to all I hoped it would be. Stop! Still, my luck might be changing. A few weeks ago, I began traveling with a new weaver band. Now, they've brought me here, where it all began. Oh.
Thanks.
Esto es arte. ¡Aprécienlo!
Bryn! Over here. What do you think?
When you told me that joining your band meant I'd see the...
No one's been this close in years. Weavers have known about this safe zone in the Veil's shadow. You have no idea what I had to do to puzzle...
I definitely want to hear that story later.
My hope is that we're going to find artifacts from... I'll stay to oversee the camp setup.
Really?
Of course. It's important for the other weavers to see how you... The map I bartered for in Tarza suggests there's a watchtower.
That's my first landmark, then?
Yes. It should help us get our bearings before we start this. And if you make any discoveries, that will indeed...
For sure. I'd love to find my footing with...
I'll act as the watcher on the scry and just steer clear of the tangles. Any questions before you head out?
No questions from me.
Glad to hear it. No visuals on the scry. Can you hear me?
I can. Some interference, though.
Must be the tangles. Still, strong enough to pull you out like you practiced. Dom?
I'm on it. Just this should magnify the enchantment, and...
Ah, thanks. Got visuals back.
The Veil's shadow is incredible. Never seen anything like it.
That wall is completely frozen.
We should expect enchantments to act strangely this close to the Veil.
Are those glowing bulbs? Infernal alliums. They combust when broken.
So, if I toss one at the wall, its fire will melt the ice.
Brilliant! Best to use kinetic magic to keep clear of the blast.
Perfect. Knowing the watchtower's relative position establishes the distance to the Strand Road. You can come back to... What is that?
Coral. There were rumors of a living mineral that grew deep beneath the Enclave's surface. It seems they were true.
There's more of it in that cave. I could take a closer look.
Too risky to deviate from the plan. First outing was just to reach the watchtower.
This is going well. I say we check it out before finishing the expedition. Beautiful. I've never seen anything like it.
Dom's right about it being a living mineral. I can feel it humming with magic.
Wait, I'm losing...
Oria?
Un clásico.
Bring connections back.
Was that a drake?
Yeah.
Pulling you out.
Need his breath. I knew this was a bad idea.
I can't extract you.
Dom, fix it. And Lane have tonics on standby for her return. Head out of the cave so we can get our bearings.
That drake's acting like...
Let's just focus on getting her back safe.
I'll go back to unpacking the army.
Lord Casmin was right. That drake is rotting. Erratic flight. Aggressive. It won't stop.
Guys, what do we do?
We get you back to the caravan fast. Clear line of fire. Good time to use your bow.
Hola, es momento de mi saludo a los miembros Masiviera, Fernando Vizconde y Mabel Alfar. Muchas gracias por su tiempo, les deseo lo mejor, nos vemos.